Hey, what is going on, guys? It is AlphaKeyBlade here, and today I'm actually answering some fan questions from my friend Alex, UnRealENTGaming. Alex, my friend, I'm so grateful for your questions. I woke up not expecting this, so let's just jump into your questions. Alex, thanks for the questions again, man.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. UnRealENT Network back at it once again, presenting some fan mail questions for Mr. AlphaSaiyan6196, also known right now as AlphaKeyBlade or AlphaSaiyanKeyblade. My good friend Blake. Blake, you are awesome. So I have some more fan mail questions that I really hope you get to answer in one of your videos. Check him out, guys. He is awesome. Link will be down in the comment section description below. So once again, Mr. Blake, here are my questions. Now, my first question is, what are you expecting to see in Kingdom Hearts 3? And do you believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be Game of the Year in 2016, going up against the new Call of Duty, the new Gears of War, the new Uncharted, and many other games to come? Do you firmly believe, as a fan, but you can't be biased here, do you firmly believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be Game of the Year? Look at it from two different standpoints. Look at it as a fan and look at it as a gaming reviewer, and think about all the competition ahead. So do you believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be Movie of the Year? My second question is, what are 3 movies that you are really looking forward to in 2016? Is it Captain America Civil War? Is it Independence Day 2? Is it, Kung Fu Panda 3? Is it Batman vs. Superman? What is the one movie that you are looking forward to? Actually, 3 movies that you're firmly looking forward to in 2016, and why? I would love to know. If there are more movies, please feel free to let me know, because I would love to know. For me, there are so many films, you should already know that I am really looking forward to seeing. Jeepers Creepers 3, hopefully it happens, and stuff like that. So many others. So I would like to know 3 of your top movies. My third question is, what are your ultimate plans for the next 3 to 5 years? And what I mean by that is, what are you planning right now that's going to build up and ultimately pay off throughout the course of the next 3 to 5 years? What are some of your ultimate life goals that you plan on achieving within that time frame? What are some things that you are looking forward to achieving? For me personally, I'll let you know. A few of my ultimate achievements throughout the next 3 to 5 years is, of course, to be signed within a major company for wrestling. I would love to be signed somewhere like Ring of Honor or possibly WWE. That is a goal of mine to achieve within the next 3 to 5 years. Another goal is hopefully to be married. So I would love to know some of your ultimate goals that you plan on achieving throughout the course of 3 to 5 years, and why. My fourth question is, who do you think is more powerful if it came down to them fighting, Lord Beerus or Lord Champa? I would like to know your overall thoughts on which brother do you think is superior and why, and what are your overall thoughts on Beerus and Champa, and do you think they're ever going to fight throughout Dragon Ball Super? And if so, who do you think would win? My fifth question, I believe it's my fifth question, is, what was the one movie that you watched in 2015 that was the absolute worst movie that you have ever seen? A movie that you never go back to ever again. What was the worst movie you saw in 2015? My next question, my sixth question is, what was the best film that you saw in 2015? Mine was Star Wars Episode 7, so I would like to know yours. My seventh and final question, I believe, is, so what would you rather prefer, Pepsi or Coca-Cola, and why? And also, what would you rather prefer, 7-Up or Mountain Dew? Let me know. I would love to know that. I know it's weird, but still, I would love to know your preference. Once again, Blake, thank you for answering my questions. I really hope that that you get a good kick out of this. I'm pretty sure you weren't expecting this, but once again, thank you for watching. I hope you answer, and I will be seeing you in the next episode, my friend. Take it easy, bro. Peace.
Wow, thank you for your questions, Alex. So, overall, man, really awkward question there at the end. Coke, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, 7-Up, goddamn. Alright, so let's jump into your first question. What do I hope to see in Kingdom Hearts 3, and do I feel that it will be Game of the Year? Alright, so, to all the Kingdom Hearts fans out there that are listening and watching this, I just want to say, yes, Kingdom Hearts has come a tremendous way in terms of fan base. It has come from being very small to like becoming one of the almost popular game series. Like, there are tons of people who now know what it is. Like, in every game store I've been to, I cannot find 1.5 or 2.5 until like a couple of years later now, because like it's all sold out on the shelves. But guys, Kingdom Hearts has made a tremendous difference in terms of fan base. I'm not gonna lie about that, but coming up against all these games like freaking Call of Duty, all these other new games that are coming out. I've not been listening to the new titles for 2016 and whatnot. I really don't see it being Game of the Year, but in my personal opinion, for me as a fan, it's going to be Game of the Year for me if it does come out next year, which I highly doubt it will, because Final Fantasy 15 isn't out yet, and Nomura has already given some skeptical hints saying that around the time of Final Fantasy 15's release, so but if it does happen to come out by some holy miracle of nipples in 2016, that would be fucking fantastic with a turkey. But what do I hope to see in it? Well, Alex, I hope to see just amazing story. Like, I hope to see, because like there's this other company that's doing it, this small little team, and they did Birth by Sleep and 3D Dream Drop Distance. I wasn't 100% impressed with their last performance, which was Dream Drop Distance, but I hope they fix it up and everything. But overall, I think it's going to be great, and I hope that it has a tremendous and phenomenal ending to the Xehanort saga, and somehow I just hope that Sora develops more, because in the first two games he's kind of a goofy kid. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2, my favorite line is when he sees Donald and Goofy and they ask him something, they look at each other in the most awkward way, and then he starts laughing. They're like, "What's so funny?" He goes, "Your face." So I hope that Sora's a bit more mature, but he doesn't become so mature that he's a hard ass and he doesn't have any sense of humor anymore. But overall, I just hope to see, overall tremendous performance, and I just hope to see like all different worlds. Like, I would love to see something, I don't know, well, Big Hero 6 is already in there, but something else like Wreck-It Ralph or something. I don't know if that's Disney or not, probably not, but wouldn't mind seeing that. But thanks for the question, Alex. Now moving on to your second question. Top movies I want to see in 2016. I'm not really too hyped for movies as of yet, because I'm not the biggest guy for movies, but the biggest movie that I want to go see in 2016 is definitely by far Deadpool. Deadpool looks fucking amazing. It looks like the freaking dog's bollocks, like freaking Deadpool looks so amazing. It's like, it is Deadpool, man. I mean, this movie looks so amazing, and thank fuck that Ryan Reynolds sorted out this movie with the whole freaking Deadpool having his mouth sewed up. We dare not speak of Barakapool, but there you go. Other than that, I would have to say, just for the fuck of it, yeah, Civil War, why not? Although I'm not that big of a fan of Captain America, but there you go. Now, moving on to the third question, is plans for the next 3 to 5 years. Alright. I hate these kind of questions, Alex. I really do, man. But, first plan is hopefully save up for a new computer, because this one is already running out of RAM and whatnot, and it's not doing too well. It's not handling as much as it should. But, hopefully just upgrade a computer, invest in more equipment, and, I'm about to freaking buy a terabyte, like, hard drive and whatnot for this thing, because, like, this thing is almost out of RAM, and this is such a shame, because it has a lot of memory space on it. Get familiar with all different kinds of editing tools, because I'm only used to Photoshop. I don't know as much as you probably know. I only hit the tip of the iceberg, but I'd like to get better in editing softwares and learn more about it, because computers for me is like, it's like I'm a caveman and I just had a computer thrown at me and I'm in a new world. I don't know what the fuck I am doing. I only know small pieces. Other than that, I would just say, like, become more well known on YouTube just a little bit. I don't want to become like massive like PewDiePie. It would just be nice to have like an active fan base and have like just a little bit, and like people who know me, just like casually, like just have people who recognize me and stuff. But other than that, I would be happy with a couple of thousand and stuff, but just enough to get myself known and whatnot. Thanks for your questions, Alex. Question number 4. Beerus versus Champa, who do I think would win? And if they ever met, how do I think it would go down? Alright, so Beerus and Champa, they're very alike, but they're also very opposite. The encounter with Beerus and Champa is that, like, Beerus is like the more lazy one, but so is Chomper. He's kind of that fat lazy cat that you just see sleeping on the armchair, like, bruh, what are you doing? But I do feel like Beerus would win. But then again, we've not seen anything of Chomper, so I can't really debate that as of now. But seeing what I've seen from Beerus, I think he'd be able to beat him, and I think that Chomper, being as fat as he is, would just get tuckered out and like lose all his energy. So I'm gonna go with Beerus. But if they ever were to fight in Super, I think that it would be over something stupid like pudding or something like really daft. But I don't know, I didn't really see too much happening with those two fighting. But thanks for your question, Alex. Question 5, worst movie in 2015. Oh shit. I didn't watch a lot of movies this year, but my best movie for this year was actually Star Wars Episode 7. I actually watched it last night. Fucking bruh. I thought it was going to be so stupid because, like, Disney owns the rights, and I was like, oh god, no, they're probably going to do, like, some freaking PG-13 shit and, like, keep it all, like, nice and wrapped up and, like, oh, no, there'll be, like, no cuts and, like, no shoots and no one dies. We'll have them just, like, get hurt for a while. And it's like, but no, like, they really delivered, and Kylo Ren, I felt like he was pretty cool, the way how, like, his emotions would, like, get the better of him, like, in the scene where, like, they said that, like, a girl, like, did something and, like, he lost his shit, he just swung out that lightsaber and destroyed everything in the room. I was just freaking hilarious, but it also shows you how pissed off the character can get. But that was, like, the best movie I've seen this year, so definitely 10 out of 10 right there. Worst movie, I haven't really got none, but I did see this really crappy, like, cheesy Halloween and Christmas movie. They were so crap, I cannot remember the names of them for the life of me. Like, they were so crap that, like, it was just, like, the stingiest, bougiest amount of turkey shit I've ever seen in my life. But other than that, I don't really know. Question 6, best film in 2015. Star Wars Episode 7, and I would have to say the Boruto movie. That movie I went to go see with my friends. That movie was fucking amazing. If you like Naruto, go watch the Boruto movie. Thanks for the question. Now on to the last question. Pepsi or Coke, 7-Up or Mountain Dew? Alright, well, it really depends with me. I'm more of a Coke kind of guy. I like my Coca-Cola, I like my regular Coke. But if I'm eating something like spicy chicken with some fries, it has to be Pepsi because I just feel that it goes down well. But between Mountain Dew and 7-Up, I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between the two. But if I'm staying up all night playing games, then it has to be Mountain Dew. But other than that, Alex, I would just like to say thank you again for the questions, and thank you for the Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Coca-Cola question. Really wasn't expecting any of this, man, but it's great to hear from you, and thank you for your questions, Alex, and I hope that you have a great day. Take care, my friend. Peace.